Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Let me just, the camera started tilting. So, hello everyone, hello gorgeous souls, hello beautiful souls, hello you powerful ones, hello creators of your own reality. How are you? I've been doing amazing. If anyone is concerned, if you're not, well, that's an information, a bonus for you then. Today I'm be talking about something that most people get stuck upon, and I've heard this so many times that I want to discuss about it, and that is all about wishes. So we're talking all about this being grateful, and you have to be grateful for what you have, and in order to be happy you need to appreciate what you have. And although all of that is true, people from that interpret that they're not supposed to be wishing for more, that they're not supposed to, like, okay, I'm supposed to be grateful and I am, but I wish for more, and so I'm not happy because I'm supposed to be grateful and thankful now. But I don't know how people get stuck there, because I never had that. I never had, like, you're not supposed to be wishing. I did hear it from a lot of people, but it never made sense to me, because I think that we're in this physical world to experience the physical, to expand even more, and that means making more wishes. Because if we reached everything, if we had everything that we wanted, we would already be done. So what's the point then in having this life? It is about making more wishes, but it is about reaching that vibration so you can be in aligned with your wishes so they would come true. Now, I know a lot of people are like, be careful what you wish for. Yeah. And I look around your reality, look what what you're thinking. Try to realize what you're thinking during the day, and you'll see that your thoughts and your emotions are related to that reality. And if you're wishing for more money, for the love of your life, for weight to just melt off, for instance, for weight, if you look yourself into the mirror and you're like, you're fat, well, you're just creating, okay, I'm fat. And you're like, yeah, but I can't say I'm slim because I'm not. You don't have to say it, I'm slim, but you can visualize it. You can just say yourself, okay, I know I can lose a pound, 1 pound, 1 kilogram. I know I can lose 1. I'm not going to look at the scale because I've been there. I'm not gonna look at the scale, but every morning I wake up, I look at the, places, for me it was my tummy, the places where you don't really feel secure enough about, and then you're like, okay, I feel you're going there. It doesn't have to make sense to anyone, but it makes sense to me. You're a bit smaller this morning, and I know it sounds crazy, but I know you're just a little bit. And then again, don't look at the scale. Just see the way you're feeling and try to... Because here's the thing. We have this universal language. Let's call it a language. And that is vibration. So your body, let's say if you want to lose weight, doesn't hear... you're fat, you're slim, you're this, you're that. It reacts to how you feel as well, which all comes from your thoughts, because your thought is gonna trigger that emotion within you that's gonna send off the vibration that's gonna, reach for the result that you're gonna have in the end. So if you say to your body, I'm slim, I'm slim, I'm slim, but if you're not getting that emotion, you're still kind of sending the signal to your body, I'm still fat. Because if you're saying, I'm slim, I feel bloated, I want to eat that chocolate cake, but I'm slim, but I'll lose that pound or kilo. Yeah, but you're bloated. Oh, no, you're slim. It doesn't work like that. So that's what I did. Every morning I would look at my tummy and I'm like, you're a tad smaller. I know it sounds crazy, but you are a tad smaller, and I didn't let anyone stop me from believing in that. Another thing, your body is so incredible it's so amazing. It's just, we were never taught how to deal with this, how to use our power, because we're so powerful. We're so powerful. It's insane. It's insane how amazing we are, how amazing our bodies are. We can do so much, but we were not thought. And then there were other people that would say, oh, you're not supposed to be wishing for this. Oh, money doesn't fall from the tree, fall from the sky. Oh, no, well, you know what? Your whole family was fat. Well, it's in your genes. You're going to be fat. And you believe them. I believe them. We believed so many stories. And that's what happens. Our beliefs become our reality. And whether you believe it or not, because people are like, yeah, well, when I change my reality, I'll believe that. It's like you're looking yourself into the mirror, and then you're like, okay, when you change in the mirror, then I'll change. It doesn't work like that. Every time you look yourself into the mirror, until you change yourself first, that image in the mirror is not gonna change. Now, I'm telling you now, keep wishing. But don't wish it from the standpoint of, oh, I don't have it, and oh, I can't be happy without it, and oh my God, when I have it, I'm gonna be happy, because you can be like that with everything. There's this saying that we have that, you know, oh, as long as I'm healthy, it's fine, I'm happy. How many people are healthy and they're not happy? You know, they're like, oh, well, you realize it until you lose it. You know, you break your leg or you get sick and you're like, oh, this feels so bad. I just want to get well. And then you get well. I'll be happy when I'm well. And then you're not happy again. So change your perspective. Wish it, but don't need it. And that's where gratefulness comes from. Let's say you have a family. Let's say even if you don't, let's say you're all alone. But you're like, okay, I can start from scratch. I can create now every single person in my life to be the way that I want it to. Because maybe there is someone in some relationships that are not happy and now they have to, I don't like using this, but deal with it and on themselves. But if you don't have anyone, you're like, okay, now I can actually, by changing my vibration, I'll be surrounded soon by tons of people that are just like me. But because I've been so, you know, because the people have taught me wrong, because I believed them. And again, it's not your fault. Don't ever, ever judge yourself in a negative sense. Don't ever put yourself down. And even if you do, don't do it all over again when you realize it that you did. It's just, you know, it's not just our parents or our environment. It's been decades and centuries of the same thing. But now when you have all this information, now when you can actually educate yourself through the internet, you don't have to, you know, wonder what is this or what is that. You can just type it in the computer or in your phone and find out. You can learn so many things. You can, when you go to a doctor, you don't have to just go there. You can go from tons of group and seeing experiences from tons of other people and then make your own assessment, evaluation, what you think is the best for you. And it's so amazing that we're in this day and age now. But you just have to learn to use it right. And that's the word, learn. Because we haven't been taught this. And again, it's so worth it. It's so amazing. And does it really matter what anyone else says if you're going to be happy? If you're going to reprogram yourself to be happy and you're happy, isn't that like the ultimate goal? To be happy in this life? For me, that is. And don't think there's one level of being happy. You can always be even more happier. And I think that's where, again, wishes come as well. Because you want now more people around you to be happy. You want to help other people to be happy as well. You want to spread all over, you know, everywhere. And then you get feedbacks and you're even more happier. trust me, and I know you can do this. And it's not just me, it's not just anyone. I know everyone can do this. I know you can make your wishes come true. There's no such thing as impossible, but you have to believe that it's possible. And until you do, and until you have to change that belief. That's, I think, where affirmation are amazing. That's where visualization is amazing. Meditation, because you can let go of all of your senses and just work on your intuition. Because I think meditation is when you don't have those 5 senses included, that you waken up that sense, that intuition that all of us have. We all have that inside, but it just sits there. We didn't know how to use it. Now we know how to open it, how to practice it. I've had this amazing interview, like it's like a lazy eye. So it's like you can see everything, but the muscles around it have to be stronger. So you wear a patch so that can build up a muscle. Well, that patch is meditation. So you can straighten your intuition. So you can realize when your brain is feeding you all this negative feedback, or you can't do this, you're not supposed to be wishing for this, etc., etc. And it just becomes amazing, and you're happy, and who cares then about anything else? You just want people to be happy. You want to wish for more and get more, but you're still going to be happy. And then when that happens, you're like, wow, I created this. And then you go on and enjoy this life and be happy. And that's what it's all about. I love you all so much, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Mwah. Bye.